Hello, another vlog. Today we are in the greenhouse, and because it's 1st of September, I thought I would take care of the greenhouse. It's in a pretty bad shape. This was our first time ever doing a greenhouse, so a lot of things were kind of not totally there. We go and we learn, but we got a few tomatoes. As you can tell, too many tomatoes. We planted too many, and then they all kind of came down and caved in, but we got a lot of tomatoes still. But I think next time we've learned, just play it safer, get fewer ones, and really just take care of them properly. But I'm going to cut down on all the plants, collect all the tomatoes that are still on the vines, and clean up this greenhouse. And I also want to clean the glass, because the glass is pretty bad in some places. It's not too bad though, because we cleaned it in the spring, but there was loads of bugs and everything, so it definitely needs a clean. You want to be here? Come inside. Good morning. I am getting ready for a little bit. I'm using the new Prada foundation, and this is my second time using it, so we'll see how it goes. This foundation is not bad at all. Prada sent me this, and I don't know how I'm on their PR list, but thank you. And I like it. It's very sheer, but it gives you a bit of coverage, and it kind of looks quite natural. What we're going to do this week is decorate the house for fall a little bit. I bought some pieces from like Zara Home, H&M Home, just make the house a little bit more cozy. I'm excited to do that with you. We're also going to go to Melbourne, and not Melbourne, Australia, Melbourne in Derbyshire here in the UK. It's actually a place where I kind of grew up when I moved to England, near that little market village, and I've got some very good memories. But Maciej is again going to play tennis this weekend. There he's going to have a tournament, so I was like, oh, I want to go, because I can just walk to town. And it's such a cute little market town. We actually looked at 2 houses before buying this one. Like, we looked at 2 houses in that village, and they were beautiful. But I'm glad we didn't buy them, because they were just, now I know that like one of them especially, I was like pushing, like we should get it, but it was too big of a project. It was whole, like everything had to be redone. I'm using Futurist Estee Lauder concealer. I might even show you the house that we nearly bought, because it will be fun. It's close to the village center, and it's the cutest. I also want to do some baking, some fall baking, so I need to prepare for that and research what I want to make. Anyway, we also got a new eye palette from Prada. I'm not a big time eyeshadow wearer for every day, but let's try and thought that because we're home and it's Sunday, we could decorate together the house for the fall season. I'm not a huge fan of like fully going and decorating for each season, but I like to pick a few little bits and pieces just to give the home the autumnal feel, but without being a bit crazy with it. So the first thing that I've actually got yesterday, because I was looking for some fall inspired, but also tea towels that I could use all year round. And I found these at TK Maxx. These are Ralph Lauren, and I think they just fit the house and our vibe a lot. It's got like green elements, it's got a rusty sort of a color which goes perfectly with the fall. And then what I'm excited about is this burgundy reddish, kind of like a brownish greenish color, but the check pattern, I think it's really cute. And I needed some new tea towels because the ones that we've got are a bit tired, so I'm very glad that I found these. And to be honest, I went to TK Maxx, I was expecting much more fall stuff. Home Sense usually is better, but I think the one near me closed, so there was mostly Halloween stuff, so I wasn't too happy with that, but I got this. Another thing scent-wise that I'll definitely start using more for the autumn. I'm a big scents person, as you can probably tell from this channel. I'm obsessed with perfume, and this is a home perfume, and it's from Ami Soleil, and it's Weekend at Aspen. Parfum d'intérieur home spray. And I'm telling you, like, I've used quite a lot of this. I've got a backup bottle because I love the scent. Just apply it here so I can sniff it. But this scent is just a gorgeous, deep, rosy oud scent. It's so opulent, so comforting, and it really lasts once you spray it into a room. I love spraying this everywhere, in a vestibule, on a sofa. This is like what I want to smell when I walk into the house. So a scent is a big part of the changing of seasons and what home spray I'm using. I've got like a spring one, I've got more of a summer one, I've got winter, fall, usually they're quite similar. So this one is definitely the one that I'll be using. Another thing that I got is this pillow here. I got this from a H&M Home. I'll link it in the description if you want to have a look. But they've got a lot of different pillows, and usually our sofa is very bare. But I thought for the fall time, I can do something extra. So I purchased this linen blend, what do you call it? Duvet pillow? You know what I mean. I purchased both the pillow and the outside of the pillow. I can't think of the word, but the inside was too flat anyway. I took another filling, put it inside. It's going to stay here. I've also purchased another one from Zara Home, but it's been 7 days and it still hasn't been delivered. So I'm really disappointed because I wanted to film it today, and it's like beautiful, like rustic. That one was like my top pillow. I wanted, probably if it gets delivered in the week, I'll still like do a little montage so you can see it. But that one I fell in love with, and I think you should definitely check it out because they've got amazing pillows, and you can always like add a bit of zhuzh to your sofa with these. And I think these are not only autumnal colors for me because we've got loads of like brown here in this room, so I think I'll keep it all year round. We'll see. In terms of candles, because I definitely am switching up my candles, one that I couldn't wait and I have burnt twice already, it's the Peak Cafe candle. It smells like straight up roasted coffee. It's so cozy, delicious. I don't know if this one is still available because I believe this one was a limited edition, but another one that I always have. Pretty much this is the first year I don't have that one because I purchased this one and saved it for this year. But I recommend Feu de Bois from Diptyque. That candle smells like burning fireplace. It's lovely, cozy, perfect for fall. I'd love to have like a big size of that candle. It's beautiful. It's my favorite scent from Diptyque with their candles, and it's got a huge scent for it as well. This one is very strong as well. I think they make the limited edition candles stronger. That's what I'm getting. Most of the regular line, like you have to know which is a strong candle, but with the special editions, they're usually pretty spot on. So yes, this is one of the candles. Another candle that I'm pulling out this full time. You're actually standing on top of it, so I have to remove it to show you. It is this baby. This is a very special candle in my heart. I know I'm a bit crazy. You might think, oh my gosh, Monica, you're like so into your candles. Yes, if you smell this candle, you will be obsessed as well. My favorite candle in the entire world. I don't know what can come close to this. This is Bimini Oud from Creed. I'm telling you, you have to smell it. It's the best candle in the world. It's strong. The scent is so refined. It smells to me like a new leather jacket smell, but with some beautiful citruses. And it just smells so elevated, so woody. Wow, this candle, like I'm telling you, amazing. And I've got a nice leather holder for the candle as well. So this one is definitely coming out, and but I only light it on very special occasions because it's expensive. Okay, I also bought a small pumpkin, but we're going to eat this one. And another thing that is autumnal, I've got quite a bit of pampas grass, do you call it? This thing from our garden from last year. We dried it and we've got huge amounts of it. So I'm thinking this is very fall appropriate. It's organic, it's from our garden. So I might as well just do something with it. I think it can look cool. So that is my goal, to make the house look a tad more autumnal. After I do that, I'll definitely go back to my book. I'm reading One of Us is Dead from Peter James. This is from Grace TV series. I love this TV series. So, and I've never read any of the books. So I thought, okay, let me read this, and I'm enjoying it so far. So definitely recommend if you're looking for a good new book. I'm feeling a little bit tired because waking up at 7 on a Sunday, it's not my idea of fun, but it was definitely worth it. We went to Melbourne in Derbyshire, and coincidentally, there was an artist show in the village, and I didn't know about this, so it was a nice surprise. Some people have opened their homes up for artists to display their work, so you could go into a lot of different houses in around Melbourne and discover and purchase the art pieces. There was quite a lot of people. It was just a nice like market town spirit. It was lovely, especially because I really like this village. It's around where I grew up here in the UK, because I moved here to the UK when I was 12, nearly 13. So that's where I kind of grew up, and I would go to Staunton Harold, if you know that area, quite a lot for like walks and stuff. Actually, a bit of a fall wardrobe update as well. I usually purchase one knit per season. I try to invest in a good quality wool cashmere piece that is from like a heritage brand I know I can wear over and over again. And I have this same exact cardigan in a oatmeal color. You might have seen it, and I've decided to purchase it in a navy. You get to like debobble it 2 times, and then it's pretty much fine. And that is what I've been experiencing, and I have been wearing that oatmeal cardigan nearly every single day. I am an outfit repeater. I love just wearing what I enjoy, and this is super cozy. It will, I'll probably wear it down because I just wear these so much, like at home or going out, but so good. So good. It's a boxy cardigan. I'll try to link the exact one because they put like 3 different types, but I have tried them all and I do enjoy this boxy cut the most. Let's decorate for fall. Good morning. I'm getting ready this morning to film, so I thought I would chat to you as I'm getting ready because yesterday was such a fun day. I really enjoyed going into Melbourne and taking you with me, and in the afternoon I started watching Vampire Diaries, and I've never seen it, maybe an episode or here and there, but when I was, I think, 15, it was like a big thing. And with a lot of things, when something was big, I was like, I don't want to get on the bandwagon. And I never actually got into it. But now, since it's the perfect season for this kind of moody TV, I have just started watching season 1 again, and it's been really fun. I love that like 2000s vibe. Just so cool. So I've just had this thing recently of trying to watch a lot of films and TV series that I missed out on when I was younger, because I was just so busy with school, especially when I lived in Poland. Like I had school and music school together, so all the lessons were twice as long because you had to fit music lessons and normal lessons. Plus I had loads of extracurricular activities, synchronized swimming, just like church stuff, loads of just different things like serving in church, and then like a choir, loads of things that I did. So I would get home like really late, and then the Polish homework, if you're Polish, you probably know. If you're German, you know even more, because I've heard that German school is like on another level hard, but you get loads of homework every single day. So I'd get home probably about 7 or 8 and then have to do all the homework. So I didn't have much time to watch stuff. So now I'm catching up on a lot of stuff, and my favorite movies. Let me know if you're the same or you've got any recommendations, but my favorite movies are 2000s movies. I don't think they make them the same anymore, and it's always been like that. Like ever since I watched like some romantic comedies in the 2000s, I just was like, oh, they are just the best. Like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I've watched that movie so many times. I got much into that movie as well. 13 going on 30. I watched that on my 30th birthday last year, and 17 dresses or 7, like one of those. You probably know if you've seen that movie. And we recently on a date night watched You've Got Mail. This was this is a 90s movie, I believe, but 90s is good as well. And that one is so good as well. This is my second time watching it, and it's so full and cozy vibes. And what I love about that one is that I never get bored, because it's just so well made. You just, from one thing to another, it's just so entertaining. So I absolutely love that. We watched my best friend's wedding. I don't recommend that movie. I've seen it before, but a really long time ago. And what am I doing? I'm doing bronzer instead of foundation. And that movie, it's just so painfully slow. I just can't. Like that one, I don't like it. So this one will be a pass. But I found one with Meg Ryan. What was it called? A French Kiss. I've never seen that movie, and it looks good. So I might today, after filming, after emails, after the gym, after cooking, if I get any time, I might put that one on. Or also there's like Sliding Doors, I think. That's another one that people recommended on Reddit. So I might put that one on. I've never seen Practical Magic either. But all the good ones, you know, all the good movies from 90s and 2000s, I want to catch up on. I'm rambling on now, but seriously, what is your favorite movie from like 90s, 2000s, even like 2010, like early 2010s? Let me know what I should watch, because I'm getting ready for a movie marathon. I love movies. I even studied film and French at uni. This is how much I'm just obsessed with it. I think some people find it as a waste of time, and I get that perspective. But for me, it's escapism. And ever since I discovered that I could watch movies on the internet, it's been like a revolutionary thing. I couldn't even speak English that much, but I would try to find movies. The first thing that I found was America's Next Top Model, and I would watch like all the seasons. Get ready? Yay! Polska! Got myself a jersey. It's a fake one, it's not a real one, but I didn't care. I got it for like £5 of vintage, and it's so cool. I just love it. It's super large, and I can't wait to wear it. I'm going to wear it to a video. Like, I'm going to wear it on top of this because I'm so excited. After decorating for fall yesterday, Maciej this morning said to me, "Do you think we could buy new tea towels for each season?" He liked it. He really liked it, the tea towel change, and I didn't expect that. It's just completely like threw me for the loop, because I didn't expect him to enjoy that. But I usually don't like decorating too much for each season, because I find it's like part of this consumerism thing. But I mean, tea towels are cute, and it's like, can we please do it? I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's make it our thing to, you know, find the best looking tea towels for each season. So I'll definitely do a vlog for the Christmas season, and we'll show you some nice tea towels. Finished filming, and I'm wearing my new jersey, Polish jersey, and I'm very hungry. I'm hungry to the point of like my stomach just doing this. So hopefully I'll be able to finish this and not die. No, I'm kidding. But what I'm going to be attempting today is a bit more of a full recipe. It's Thai coconut peanut butter curry, but done in more like a diet friendly way. I've never done this recipe before, so let's hope for the best. And I'm going to serve it instead of rice on this protein peri peri grains I think that'll be good. Anyway, I'm going to pull my hair back and try to figure this out. So let's start and put an apron on. I'm trying for the first time a spoon picnic egg. But so I chopped everything. Firstly fried the onion and then added the ginger and the garlic. And then I added sweet potato and squash. I usually, I think the recipe says sweet potato, but I had some squash left over. I thought I would use that up. Thai red curry paste, 3 tablespoons, and then coconut milk and some water. I'll put the recipe in the description. And 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, smooth peanut butter. And now it's all cooking down for about 20-35 minutes. We'll see until the sweet potato is soft. I also added chickpeas just now, just for added protein, because I had a look at ChatGPT about the protein intake and I need to up mine a little bit. So I added chickpeas and I think that will go well with the pork curry. That was really nice. So if you're a vegetarian especially, you'll love this, but you could add like some meat. So I'm feeling a bit tired, and so I'm going to have some coffee and some chocolate and have a little bit of rest before going to the gym.